Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing Sunhaven. Here we are just west of our farm, and I think I've located one of our quest items here, but I don't know. Do I hoe this up? No, that's not working. So we are currently looking to dig up Annie's sacks of treasure. Let's see here. Annie has generously offered to let me borrow the Stone of Tongues. All I have to do is search around the forest to dig up her hidden treasure. I should search around the forest west of Sunhaven and see if I can find any inconspicuous piles of dirt. Well, I found it, but oh, do I need a pickaxe maybe? There we go. It's a pickaxe. Okay. I was going to say, I hope I don't need to go, like, make a shovel or something. But, well, the map is pretty much useless in this part of the world. So we might as well keep heading west because that is... Oh, here's the next one. Boom. All right. So this should be relatively easy. I mean, I've explored pretty far in this direction. It's just we get to the boss at some point. I can't go much farther than that. But, as you can see, we have got ourselves a new helmet. I am currently wearing the adamant helmet. That's the best upgrade we've got. Everything else is pretty much the same. Yeah, since the last time we saw each other. What do we got here? Sacks of treasure? Oh, that's the quest item. Now, I do have a point. I think it's in exploration. Yep, so let's place this. Have we opened up a new tier here? Mount Mastery. What? Increases movement speed while mounted. Well, we don't have any mounts yet, but I can tell you I'm going to want that. Chopping down a tree grants one attack, one spell damage. Interesting. Scavenger hunt each day. 1, 2, 3 golden pomegranates now spawn around Sunhaven. Upon harvesting one, the others disappear. Consuming a golden pomegranate increases maximum health and mana by 2 and grants 200 gold. Connection. Every heart level gained with each romanceable character grants maximum mana bonus. Wow, wow, wow. That is so cool. This scavenger hunt sounds fun. There might be a few more practical ones I want to do first, though, like fill out my current ranks, but that's awesome. We're definitely going to be doing the scavenger hunt at some point. But let's get this quest completed. Man, the carrot sword is really beefy. I love it. Let's see here. I have come through here, as you can see, and cut down a lot of trees recently. But these seem to regrow as well, so that's good. And they just regrow instantly, like right back in full. There's no growth period like with a normal tree. So that's nice, but I can tell that my adamant axe is pretty weak, I think, for these trees because it takes a while to chop them down. But no concern. Let's see here. Still looking for 2 more of those dirt piles. Yep, I think I'm going to go through this area, collect as much stuff as we can because we've got a decent amount of money, but don't forget, in a couple of days, you know, we've got a festival coming up, and not to mention the new season. Fall is right around the corner, so we're going to have to spend a bunch of money on seeds. Hey, look at that. We just got number 3. Oh, so we're almost done. All right, well, I have found the last pile here, so let's grab that. Boom. Lug Olive Ant's booty back to her. I've actually cleared all the wood here, and I want to keep going on. I don't know if we've gone this far before. I think we have, but, oh yeah, we've been up here. This is the boss. So I'm going to clear a little bit more stuff, just get all this food here and forageables. That's handy. And we will probably return these quests tomorrow. It's getting a little late, 7 p.m. I do have the time factor set to the longest period available, you know, just to give myself as much time during the day. I found that really works well for me. I'm not going to go up here and fight him right now. I don't feel quite ready. Maybe when we get full adamant gear, you know, like get the legs and the chest piece and the gloves going, I think we'll be a lot better. Plus, I really desperately need to upgrade this crossbow. But I think we're headed back to the farm. All right, and we are arriving back at the farm here any second. Let's go. There we are. You can see the roses are looking real good. Let's check on my crafting. Actually, the garden. Let's go for a little tour of the garden. Looks pretty meager, doesn't it? I'm actually excited for fall. I can't wait for fall to come around because I'm going to lay this place out really nicely. You know, get it pretty much perfect. I'm going to, set up the scarecrows just as efficiently as possible. I don't know if I'll use this combat thing. Maybe we will. I'll just pick it up for now. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. I can't wait to get this place nice and laid out just because we are able to chop down the trees, these big logs and the stones and stuff now. So it's awesome. Let's see here. What are we selling? Honestly, I think I'm going to keep all the fruits and stuff. We're doing okay. If we look actually what I'm currently selling, we're making $7,400, mainly because of the diamond amulet. But some of this other stuff's helpful too. $600 worth of apple juice is nothing to sneeze at. So let's see. Oh, we got a little bit more rice pilaf. I think I'm going to hold on to this, actually. I've got 5 stack of it now. It's worth a little bit of money, but I think it'll be better off if we go to the mines and stuff. We can use that. All right, let's put away our foods. There we go. That's looking good. I've got a few more items to drop off. Wood. I don't have any ore, or well, we don't have much, but I just sorted things. There we go. But I need to go to the mines soon. I'd like to spend a little bit of time there before the season change, What is this? Sack of treasure? Oh, that's the quest item. Duh. Let's put this up here. That. I sorted my stuff by accident and it moved everything on me. Alright, let's do this. And put these here. And I'm going to actually lay those in the ground. Alright, it's looking good. I've got these delicate gloves on me just in case I need them again. They were part of a quest too, but I'm a little hesitant to sell them because they're not worth anything, and we might need them. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's getting late, so I'll probably spend a little bit of time here, maybe cutting down some more trees in the farm. Check this out, actually. I discovered a whole new section of the farm. I thought I was getting kind of low on stuff, but if we come up here, look at this. There's a whole nother little section of trees and stuff, so look at this. Oh my gosh, our farm is huge. Yeah, I'll probably clear this out until about 10 p.m. Good morning, everyone. It is time to wake up and get to work. We have, I got a bunch of wood chopped up last night, and I turned most of it into planks. I think I'm going to set up another chest up here real quick. Let me grab these. I got to get that farm put out, though. It's on fire, but look at all this wood. Oh, yeah, baby. Let me set up a chest or 2. Spread them out here so they go a little quicker. Also, in addition to that, check this out. I made up, in addition to the rice pilaf, I also made this stuff called the red veggie soup. Look at it. It says provides a huge amount of attack damage permanently. Oh, yeah. So now that we've eaten it, in accordance with the rules of the food in Sunhaven, I'm going to sell the rest of it because it's worth a ton. But, oh, it does say 1 eaten, so it tells me how many you've eaten, because it diminishes each time you eat it. So that attack bonus that it provides gets less and less. So I don't want to eat any more of it. In fact, I'm just going to let it chill. But that's a good amount of money. Speaking of money, we are up to 16,000 now. We are really killing it, which is awesome. And we've got some of the last harvesting to do of the season here. I'm not going to replant any of this because we only have 2 more days. I think I can do some things that are like not seasonal based necessarily, or that transfer from summer to fall, but I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm just going to give myself more time in the mines or whatever, So and I'm going to go big this fall too, so don't worry about that. We are going to get really, really heavy with the planting and stuff. All right, let's pop that up. Look at that. Just about done. Oh, it's so nice not to have too many chores in the morning, But let's put that fish away. I'm also saving as many fish as I can get. We'll start crafting all this stuff up eventually. This magma star is actually something I caught. I don't know. I have no idea if there's going to be like a recipe for it, but I'm just kind of saving it for now. All right, let's get back up here. Oh, actually, hold on. Little chickens. You know what I should do with some of this money? I might wait until after the festival just to make sure I have plenty of money for that, but I need to go buy a sheep and a pig too, and maybe expand this area. This is a really handy corner, and I might just do chickens here or something, but down the road I might, I want to put up a larger pen, maybe in this little section right here. I could put a fence from here and just kind of bring it down level with like these trees. That's not a bad idea. I kind of like that idea, actually. Keep it nice and out of the way, and I can still travel through here. That'll give us a little pathway between the flowers. Anyway, it's all working out in my mind, but first I have to translate it into reality. So, what do we got going on here? A bunch of wood. Boo, boo, boo. The pineapples. Actually tempted to throw those in the seed processors. We've got a few of them going already. That's pineapples. There's some mangoes right there. We got both pineapples and mangoes. Yeah, so let's just stick with that. All right. Oh, here's my chest. Perfect now. One of these is going to just get laid down for future use. I don't have any specific plans for it, but then the other one I'm going to start putting these museum pieces away just because I don't want them on me anymore. I'm getting too many of them, basically. But, oh yeah, it's nice to fill this bottom part off with chests. Looks pretty good. So I do need to take some time to go to the museum, but I'm just not into it right now. There we go. Oh yeah, that feels so much lighter now. Whew. It's a load off. Also, in addition, I can get rid of the eggs and stuff. Whoops. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I've got the inventory all sorted out. I also have another red veggie soup for sale. And we got ourselves a point for farming. So let's slap that down in furniture crafting. Yep, I have my advanced furniture crafter up here. Let's see, is that it? No, that's construct. There it is right there. Let's look through it here. I think most of this stuff is just cosmetic, but I think like the bunny fridge might have a decent use. You can store your food in here. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not going to spend too much time worried about it, crafting this stuff here. There's so much to do, man, so much. All right, well, speaking of things to do, we've got to talk to Claude, and I think he's in his house. Yep, this is his house. I don't know if we can go in there, though. Darn it. What do I have to do? Just stake out the house until he leaves, I guess? 9 a.m. Hopefully he's going to get up and moving about soon. Dang it. You know what I noticed, too, while I was exploring this area first, is there's another spot up here. I never went up here, though. Let's go up here real quick, just check it out. I have no idea what this is. It looks like a dark area. Oh, weird. E to examine in honor of... Oh, okay, so this is for like the Patreons or the Kickstarter backers, I'm guessing. What is this key? A mithril key. Dang it. Oh, that's well. I have to remember this is up here. Every time I see a waterfall, I swear, I want to check it, see if there's a cave behind it. I'm also curious if there's ever like hidden things back in these areas. Because a lot of the game screens, there are little spots you can kind of disappear behind the scenery, but I've never really discovered anything. I bet you there's got to be some hidden stuff somewhere. But anyway, let's go back and look for Claude. See, he's... How do we get in there? Do I literally have to just... I don't know. I'll wait around a little while longer. Okay, well, I got tired of waiting for Claude, so I decided to just come down to Annie. Wow, that was pretty fast, all things considered. All right, Ryan, a deal's a deal. You can borrow my stone for now. Just let me know how it works, by the way. I was promised it could translate any language after all, not that it would necessarily do anything for me. Across all my travels, I picked up a lot of different languages. As it turns out, money talks, but so does good bargaining. Thanks a lot, Annie. All right, beautiful. So that's good to go. Now we've still got to go to Claude. Go to the library. This is to advance our main quest. I also picked up a couple off the board, so I got to deliver a diamond and 5 copper helmets. I figured, hey, I can probably make those. You move for 500. No. Oopsie. Let's see. What's this one? Wheat. Is that corn? I will actually buy the corn. Yeah, I know I'm trying to save money, but we've got plenty. Now, I'm not going to go crazy, though. We also need sugar cane. I'm really on the lookout for that at some point. I need to start a nice big batch of it. But I'm going to get back to the farm, start crafting up some copper helmets and stuff, and grab a diamond, and then we'll turn all these quests in together. You know what I realized here as I'm crafting? I need to build a composter. I don't have one of those yet, and what I'm really needing is sand. I've gotten like 2. So I need to go back to the beach and fight some of the enemies down there, I believe, to get the sand. So I'm going to have to do that today too, because I was thinking, man, I bet you we can make our own fertilizers and stuff, and that would really help out, before the next season. Anyway, we've got the copper helms. What's it still working on? Oh, not sure what this. Oh, it's done. It's done. Okay, so we've got, yep, turn into Rosa, turn into Judith, and of course I can talk to Claude still if he ever comes out of his home. No, my God, he's still in his home. Dude's reclusive, isn't he? I'll have to really keep an eye out for him. Anyway, I'm going to go turn in a few of these, and let's see here. Yeah, we're good. I'm not going to worry about my inventory. And we are going to head to the beach after that. Okay, man, for a diamond, this doesn't seem like a very big reward here, but we're going to take the mining XP. There we go. Okay, the reward for the helmets was a little bit better. We got a barrel of swords. I think that's just decorative, but and with some combat XP. So yeah, I'm a little bit happier about that one than I am the diamond. That was my only diamond too. Anyway, let's see here. We've got to head to the library to accelerate our, or to progress, I should say, our main quest basically. To use that tablet. So let's go do that real quick. Let's check on Claude. I think he's leaving his home. Okay, we got to put that on hold then. Yeah. Oh, I can get there too real quick. I can kind of intercept him if I'm good about this. All right. There he is, folks. The musical prodigy, Claude. Ilios? Oh, listen, that sounds important, but I don't think it's something I can help you with. Just what did Ilios tell you anyway? Actually, just forget it. Sorry, but it's better you forget about whatever Ilios told you. It seems like Claude isn't ready to talk about what he knows. Perhaps Lucia, as town leader, knows a little bit more about Claude. Oh, well, sorry to bother you. Oh, we got a little bit of heart from him. I don't know. I wonder if, like, our responses to some of these quests would be different if I had, like, previously already engaged him socially and got our hearts up, If we were already friends or even lovers with that guy, would that make a difference? I'm just curious. I don't know. But, so now we just... Is she in the town hall? I'm not sure where she's at. Oh, she's walking around. That's okay. We'll head to the library next. Maybe I can catch her too, though. Not sure. It's 1 p.m., so I'm not sure where she's going. Oh, but I just ran out of mana. We got her, though. I've got her in my sights. Looks like she's headed to the library. All right, let's talk to her. Is there something you needed? Claude? Ilios? I see. I can tell you this, Ryan. Claude isn't originally from Sunhaven. He moved here a few years ago. I recall that he told me he came from the city, as in the great city. You're from the great city as well, aren't you? Claude told me he was quite famous in the city. Perhaps you've heard of him before. Either way, Claude is a good person. If Elios thinks he can help, perhaps you could try talking to our resident counselor, June. He has excellent people skills. I'm certain he can offer advice in getting Claude to open up a bit. All right. Sounds good. We'll talk to June. It's just one fetch after another. Not really a fetch quest, but you know what I'm saying. Go and talk to one person after another. Here's Amanda. I'm sorry, but what? Not only does the Stone of Tongues actually exist, but Annie is planning on selling it? I'm sorry, Ryan. Just give me a moment to wrap my head around this. Forget about it. Let's see if this magic rock actually works. Plant a seed inside your bed. Grow a dream inside your head. Sleep in soil, rich and dark. Leaves coiled up in bedtime bark. Okay. Well, now that we have we at least know what it says, maybe someone can give us some context on it. I would try talking to Edwin again. Maybe he knows what it means. Not like you have to listen to me, though. As for the stone, I'll take it back to Annie for you. I'd love to give her my thoughts on her business plan. Oh, wow, okay. That should be an interesting conversation. We've grown a decent attachment to Amanda here just because we keep turning quests into her. Have we never officially met her yet? Who's this girl up here? She's always really smiley. Eve. Okay. Some of them you can tell if they don't have like a portrait. I don't think they're like very important. Interesting. Oh, we've got a quest to turn in over. Is that June? I think that's June. Let's just go talk to June right now. Interrupt him. Just walk right in front of the kids. Excuse me. All right. Hello, Ryan. You're looking great. Is it from the adventuring lately? He looks a little sad. Oh, Claude, Elios, Lucium, City of Monsters. I see. I've never spoken much to Claude before. I guess our schedules don't seem to match up well. It always seems like when I'm getting ready to sleep, Claude is only getting started with his day. It's not an issue, but he certainly keeps rather close to himself, which is perfectly okay. To give my advice, try a gift. A thoughtful gift is sometimes can sometimes be enough to break the seal between two people, leading to a deeper level of trust and vulnerability. Perhaps a dish that Claude especially likes to eat. I sometimes see Claude coming and going from Liam's bakery. Perhaps he might know more. Oh, okay, so they're kind of forcing us into the social thing here. They're like, hey, if you've just been like digging in the mines and farming and stuff, well, here, do these quests, and we're gonna make you force you to make friends. So the bakery is actually pretty decent. You know what? It's early enough. Oh wait, my quest is right here. Talk to Edwin at the tap. Wait, what quest do I have? Turn on Liam's inside at the farming store. Oh, talk to Liam. All right, let's do this real quick. I want to head over there by the bakery, though, just so I can check on some of the prices of animals, because I know that's nearby that area. Hello, Ryan. A favorite food for Claude? Well, Claude does like to order a special item from the bakery. It's called tomato bread. I'll be happy to bake you a loaf. I'm just going to need some tomato juice so I can make the dough. Good timing, because my tomato plants are just about done growing. They need one last good watering, I think. I can get wheat to grow, but I'm not great when it comes to farming anything else. I guess I never know when to harvest my crops, so I just keep watering. If you could help me out with the watering, I'll provide the tomatoes for the juice. Is that okay? I'd be happy to help. So what do we go? Water his tomatoes? Meet Liam at his tomatoes. Okay. Yeah, let's head over there real quick. Like I said, I want to talk to Kitty too. All right, we're just here at Kitty's little shop. I just want to check the prices. I'm not necessarily buying anything. 4,000, 4,000. Oh, okay. Let's see, what does it say? Pigs are actually very intelligent and sociable, able to keep other farms' animals happy. Oh, in their downtime, pigs are even known to forage for earth crystals. Counts as 2 barn animal capacity. Sheep actually rely on their caretakers to trim their wool. The sheep gets a haircut, you get the wool. It's win-win. Very cool. So I wonder what the pig does. Anything else besides earth crystals? I wonder. But that's interesting. We have the money. Like I said, I think I'm going to wait till after the seasonal change. But that's good to know. So pretty pricey, but still within our affordability. Okay, we have met Liam here by his shop. Let's get to work, Liam. All right, here. Feel free to use my spare watering can, by the way. Don't need it, buddy. Unless it's mithril, I don't care for it. Is this going to be some sort of mini game? We'll see. Maybe we just have to sit through the animation. Thanks for helping me out. Maybe needless to say, but I'm not much of a good farmer. That's why I've got you for, right? All right, buddy. It's pretty straightforward. You pour water onto dirt. It's a long way to get here, but Sunhaven has been a good home for me and my sisters. Its townfolk are more generous than most, though I'm sure you know that by now, don't you? One of the friendliest towns I've ever seen. I've been through my share of bad times. Anything I can do to help making sure no one here in Sunhaven has to go through anything bad, well, I need to do it. That's part of why I'm helping you, Ryan. I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone, so if I can help in any way, don't worry, Sunhaven is safe with us. All right. Well, that's the last of them. Thanks a lot. Together we were able to get done with the watering in less than half the time it takes for me to do it alone. Shouldn't be too much longer before the tomatoes, oh, are finished growing. I guess the key is growing tomatoes is remembering to keep them watered. Well, here's enough tomatoes to make it into some tomato juice. Just cook them down at your cooking pot with some sugar, then bring it back to me. Easy enough. I'll be right back. Okay, we got the tomatoes. We'll do farming. Seems appropriate. And I need to go buy some sugar. So what's the quickest way? Probably to go through my farm, to be honest. I think I have like 1 sugar, but depending on how much tomato juice we need, that might not be enough. Let's see here. Come on, baby. Let's see. Cook 1 tomato juice at the cooking pot. Well, maybe I can. Let's grab that cheese. I've been saving the cheese too. I figure that'll probably be used in some sort of recipe at some point. Oh, where's my sugar? Did I get rid of it all? Nope, I got one. All right, we got the tomatoes. Let's put this in here. Oh, we got one thing left ahead of it, which is totally fine. All right, we're going to work on that. Beautiful. Now, let me go ahead and sort out my inventory a little bit. We got some stuff to grab here. All right, good. Ooh, I got some seeds done up top, too. Those are important. It's very important, I've discovered, with the seed makers to keep them basically like going constantly, you know. If you stop at any point, you're wasting time. Let's see. All right, they're all working. They're all good. This one's almost done, so I might wait around here. But let's see. What does this thing look like? The barrel of swords. I wish it was a throne of swords, but hey, we'll put it right here for now. Cool. I like it. Looks neat. Well, while we wait for that tomato juice to cook, I wanted to come down here. I'm not... Ooh, I'll grab this chest. I was going to say I'm not going to spend time collecting too much stuff, but I want to find some enemies to fight, because apparently that's where we get the sand from. So we're going to head this way. As I recall, there's a few guys over here, a few enemies, probably not a lot. Yeah, nothing really scary. Should be able to take them down pretty quickly with our... Oh, look at that, and there's the sand we needed. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to spend too long over here, but maybe we will explore just a little bit. These guys are such pushovers, man. Come on. Let's see what's over here a little bit farther. Maybe there's a boss or something. That'd be kind of cool. Probably not, though. Get out of here. Oh, is it a dead end? I think it is. Reach new combat levels, though. And I got what I came for ultimately, but I kind of want to get some more sand, if you know what I'm saying. Whoa, what's this? Nothing. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to have, you know, more than one composter. So, yeah, I'm going to farm these guys a little bit longer. Okay, we are back home. It's getting a little bit dark out, but you know, I need to lay some lamps up here. Oh, that would make things look so much nicer. There's got to be, I wonder, there needs to be like different color lamps and stuff. I'm gonna have to look for that, but that'll be super cool if we can do that. I like how some of them, like some of the desks, provide their own glow too. It's pretty nice, like the jeweler's desk. Even the jam makers provide a slight glow, which is funny. But looks like that soup, or the juice, is still working. It's a slow baby. Wait, did I get it? No, not yet. Oh, I think I opened the wrong thing up. There it is. Yeah, I was looking at the bakery there. All right, so we have got some stuff from the beach. I've got plenty of sand. Let's get these composter working. I'm anxious to see if this is actually where we do craft fertilizer or not. I'm trying to avoid looking things up as much as possible, just to learn organically, obviously. And any tips you guys give are very much appreciated. There it is. Okay. We'll build one there, and I'll go ahead and slap one here too. Composter. Boom. I like to spread them out, as you can see. All right, so I've got actually some extra sand now. We can put this away. Gorgeous. And I'll drop off the wood and stuff too. Oh, you know what's funny is while I was out there farming the beach, one of the enemies dropped copper leggings. Isn't that unusual? I was like, man, if this was early on in the playthrough, I would be really impressed with that drop, but as it stands, I'm just going to sell it for 155 gold. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We are one day away from the barbecue festival and the end of summer, so come back for tomorrow's episode because it's going to be a big one. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and now check out this fan art by a couple of my Discord members, Finn and Vita. It's pretty good, and I love the cuttlefish.